Back on the local front, last Friday we brought you the sights and sounds of a global expo in celebration of traditional music. Well, today my colleague Park Hyo-been tells us the story of a special group of international musicians who are seeking to share their take on Korea's Gugak.
K-pop may have crossed borders, but Korea's traditional music, Gugak, is also finding a global voice. On stages where the daegeum and Gyeonggi Minyo once stood alone, accordion, African drums, and Mongolian strings now join in. At the center is Soundtrack, an ensemble of foreign musicians breathing new life into Gugak. Members come from diverse backgrounds, yet a single curiosity about Korean sound brought them together.
About 10 years ago in Mexico, my Korean teacher played Arirang in class, and that's when I first fell in love with Gugak, especially Gyeonggi Minyo.
For me, it's not so long time ago because I came to Korea 2 years ago. I wanted to know more about culture and, of course, music. Because I play flute, I was like, there must be a flute in Korea too. And then I started slowly getting to know through daegeum.
After a rigorous audition last April, the group trained for 5 months under master musicians. Their debut came in August on an international stage in Uzbekistan. Soon after, they were invited to the Yeongdong World Traditional Music and Arts Expo in South Korea. For them, Gugak is more than performance. It's both an art and a responsibility tied to Korea's cultural roots.
We got chosen out of like how many people? Many people, right? So of course excitement was there, but at the same time the sense of like pretty high responsibility. We are playing Korean traditional music, which is, I think, a very special music.
Rather than simply recreating tradition, they blended Gugak with instruments and techniques from their own cultures, creating original arrangements. As one member put it, no matter where an instrument comes from, its purpose is the same: to move people's hearts.
In every country, instruments are the same. They come from the human heart. Wherever you go, traditional instruments carry people's stories.
For these foreign musicians, Gugak's power lies not only in its melodies, but in its emotions, particularly the concept of han, which means a deep lingering sorrow and resilience that's at the heart of Korean culture.
For me, it's the emotion, the feeling that is coming with Gugak. And for us as foreigners, it's of course difficult to say that we understand Gugak and the feeling Han itself. But I feel trying to understand or getting close to it. I never felt that in my life before when I played the European 전통 음악.
Beyond their music, Soundtrack has a clear mission: to introduce Korean traditional music to a wider global audience and break down the barriers that often confine cultural heritage.
I want to put the boundaries down that all the other foreigners are afraid to touch Gugak, like you said. I want to be like, maybe it's a big word, but kind of an ambassador to show that it's possible. So music is for the world, so I want to show that to everyone.
With every note, Soundtrack turns Gugak into a language beyond borders, a living dialogue where tradition meets the world. Park Hyo-been, 아리랑뉴스.